time to shine. This is like...
And the stars start to sing in melody.
Kaisi Bear's first snow. Look, Kaisi.
Leash on him?
Wow. Hi, buddy. Does that taste so good?
So my question is, if school doesn't start for another 45 minutes, why are they dropping off kids on the bus already? It's cold outside, bro, and it's icy everywhere.
Come on, buddy.
Just out on a little walk. It's Wednesday. No sister today. She's with mom. Come on, Bubble. Come on. Come. Can't believe it's already February. Seems like it should be still January? Maybe still December. Seems like the holidays just whizzed right by. Come on, Jack. Come. Come. Anyways, Jack is not listening to me. It's awesome. Come on, buddy. Hey. Jackson, come. Anyways, here I am. Again, finally got control of my dog, I think. It is probably about 30 degrees, maybe 32. Yeah, it's really friggin' cold outside. There's obviously snow. They're supposed to be calling for like 11 more inches on Friday. So one part of me hopes that we don't get more snow. The other part of me hopes just get it over with, and I'm glad it's on a Friday, so I don't have to drive in it. Jesse might go snowboarding this weekend. He doesn't have Ruby or anything, so told him it'd be a good weekend to do it, and he had a lot of fun last time he went, which was like a couple weekends ago. So, oh, this boy is covered in snow. Bobby! He loves the snow. Anyways, I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the afternoon. I have a kind of a rare free moment to myself. It's kind of weird. I mean, not a rare moment, but rare because it's 10:30 at night and I'm by myself. But Jesse's at his friend's house right now, and which is fine. I just Ruby's upstairs sleeping, and anyways, it is Thursday, February 7th. Yeah, 7th. And they are calling for snow tomorrow. It's supposed to snow tough tomorrow. Like, really, really hard. Like, we're supposed to get hit with at least 8 inches of snow, which is not very exciting to me because I don't want snow. I don't like driving in the snow. And Jesse is going to be gone this weekend, so it's not super exciting to me. But they did, a little bit ago, they did call for a half day at school, which is nice. So, like, Ruby will get out of school at 11, and I'll get out at 11:25, which is fine, but I'm still not sure if we are supposed to stay for the whole time. Like, cause, sorry, this friggin' brightness. Anyways, most of the time when they call a half day, they make us stay for the whole day. But since it's due to weather and not like a half day because of educational reasons, I'm thinking we're gonna be allowed to leave. I'm gonna leave anyways. I'm not gonna stay till when the snow hits. I can't drive in the snow, and I just won't. It's just not safe, and they shouldn't make us stay. But anyways, yeah, so that should be exciting. We went to the store, and I bought a bunch of frozen foods and everything, so hopefully we don't lose power. But we are, well, I am all stocked up on food for the weekend, and Jesse put gas in my car tonight, which was really nice. And yeah, just had some kind of crazy drama going on, and just Ruby's having a really hard time right now. And so the just transition between mom and dad's house is always, you know, not fun, and I just don't envy that position. I was so lucky to be able to grow up in a household where I didn't have to go back and forth, but you know, both my parents lived in the same household, so I'm lucky, I'm fortunate. I don't understand, but I can empathize. But yeah, so we took her out to dinner tonight. We took her to Bella Italia. I told her we'd take her anywhere, she could order anything, but she needed to figure out where she wanted to go. And she went and did some research, and she came back and she was like, you know what, I want to try this place. And she pointed to a place on her iPad, and it was Bella Italia. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. And she was like, you know what, I was thinking maybe Michael's, because Michael's is right across the street. And I was like, oh, I'm not sure if you would like Michael's. And because I know that at Bella Italia they have like pasta dishes and stuff that she would eat, but I don't know about Michael's since she doesn't eat seafood or anything. So we settled on Bella Italia. She was fine. She had spaghetti and she had a big chocolate mousse dessert, so she was extremely happy about that. Yeah, I really hope it doesn't snow until later tomorrow, because I have like 4 packages arriving tomorrow, and I just hope that they get here. You know, that anxiety where you're like, I want my package to be here, like right now. Like as soon as I order it, I want it to show up on my doorstep the next day, or that day. Like Amazon, it's really cool. They have that freaking 1-day shipping, even all the way out in Port Angeles. Like sometimes I've ordered something on Saturday and it arrives on a Sunday. But most places take like at least a week to process your order, and then after they process it, then it takes a couple days to ship it. So you're waiting at least a week to get your item, which always sucks. Just the waiting. I'm always like stocking my items, and I'm like tracking it like every couple hours. I'm like, refresh, where is it now? Oh, it's in California, that's close. Anyways, I'm slightly delirious. I should really go to bed. I'm so tired. A long day tomorrow. I don't really. I work till 11:30. But, yeah, I'm gonna take my makeup off and go to bed without Jesse. He left after Ruby went to bed, and he went to his friend's house. So normally I just go to bed without him. My parents have both done 23andMe, and it's that service, if anyone's watching, like 10 years in the future. It's the DNA testing, but they do like a comprehensive service. So like they give you health data, and they tell you like if you're predisposed for Alzheimer's, or like if you're, I don't know. And they also tell you like you like salty foods more than sweet foods, and just it's really interesting what they can tell from your DNA. They can't tell your age, obviously, because age is not linked to DNA. Actually, that's not an obviously, because I didn't know that up until recently. But they can do they can pull up a lot of things on you just from your saliva sample that contains DNA. What I found out also recently, on a different tangent, was that urine does not contain DNA. Because Jesse and I were watching the show, and it's about this creepy stalker dude, and he like was staying all night like stalking this girl in her house, and he had to use the bathroom really bad, and so he peed in like a jar and left it on her like on a shelf or whatever, and he left it there because he like killed this girl there, and he just got so flustered he just left. And I was like, yes, they got him, because the police found it. Well, there's no DNA in urine. And they ended the series before I could figure out what happened. So the only thing that I'm hoping will happen is that they have fingerprints on the glass where he peed. Anyways, that's a different tangent. 23andMe, anyways, it's more comprehensive. What I did was Ancestry.com. Now, Ancestry only tells you about your genealogical matches. It doesn't tell you anything about your DNA or who you are or anything like that, like 23andMe does. So, I did Ancestry, I want to say like 2015, maybe 2014 even. And the results, I waited weeks and weeks and weeks for the results, and the results came back, and they were like, oh, so we figured out that you're 100% East Asian. And it gave me a link to a map, and the map showed China, Japan, Korea. It even showed down as far as like the freaking Philippines. It was just a humongous target, and I was like, okay, like I know I'm 100%. Well, I didn't know. It was nice to know that I didn't have like Caucasian genes in me, because a lot of people think that I'm partially Caucasian because of like my eye shape and everything. Anyways, God, get to the point. They sent me an email, and the email today said that they have reworked my DNA and given me a more targeted area. And so I was like, oh, cool. So I logged on, and it did. It showed me that I am Northern Chinese. Like, the target map went up to, like, Mongolia and right around back down to Korea and back down to China. So it was nice to know. It was very, it could be very possible that I'm 100% Korean. But it could also be possible that I have Chinese in my blood. More unlikely the latter, but I don't know. So it'll be really interesting to do a 23andMe test and see how it, matches up. Like, if I do have some Chinese in my blood, that would be super interesting to know. But, then I found a bunch of messages. I haven't logged on to my account in years. And, since, like, 2016. So I had, like, 10 messages that I hadn't opened. From very distant. The closest matches that they found have been fourth cousins. So it's not really, like, I mean, we're not related at all by blood. But it could be a match, most likely. Through marriage type of thing. So I haven't responded. Maybe I'll take an afternoon and take time to respond to all these people, because a lot of them are, what I found, a lot of them are adopted, and so they're just looking for answers also about, their heritage and stuff, but I can't give them any answers because I don't have any of that information either. I was given this much information, when I came over. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm, like, just super tired. My eyes are so dry. I need some more eye drops. But, yeah, I think tomorrow, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to come home and lay low. But, anyways, goodbye for now. That was creepy. Sorry, I won't do that again.
Got big flakes coming down. It just looks like I have dandruff. But, it's not sticking to the roads yet, but it's sticking here. So, I mean, it's really not slick either. So that's good anyways.
I thought my eyes were going to get dilated, so I grabbed sunglasses. See, there's not that much stuff in here. Are you filming this? Like a midget comes flying out. Phone jar. That's it. Oh, pizza menu because a student felt I needed that.
There's so much stuff.
That's not that much.
Jackson. Jack, come here. You want this? Catch it. Come here. Jackson. Jackie. Want this? Catch it.
Championship circuit. Championship circuit. So to do it, you have to have your passport and stuff. Because you have to go to Abu Dhabi.
Hey.
It being clear and freezing again last night.
It's weird that it's so quiet. All you can hear is the birds.
Yeah, it's not really that bad, but it's not really clear, I would say.
Up Mount Angeles, that way.
Hey.
of Snowpocalypse, Snowmageddon. Just kidding, but it feels like it. They canceled school today and tomorrow, so that's probably a good thing, but of course everybody's been getting cabin fever because the roads are bad and can't really go anywhere. We've been leaving every day though. Jesse's got his truck, so. What you doing, bub? Jack doesn't really like the snow. We cut this path yesterday, or the day before. And as you can see, it's already filled up with snow. But yeah, it's a winter wonderland everywhere. What are you doing? Are you a statue? Jackson.
I've been dealing with so much anxiety this week, I can't even explain to you. Yesterday it was Valentine's Day, and I spent the whole day just a ball of anxiety, and I was just angry and tense and anxious, and then just crying. And then this morning I started feeling that way. About mid-morning, started crying, and I don't know what it is lately, but I just haven't been able to handle my emotions, and I don't know if I've just been thinking a lot about this August reception and like everything we have to do beforehand, and it makes me a little bit antsy thinking about it, but you know, at the same time, God, people are just stopping like crazy right in front of each other. I took Ruby out, and so I'm on my own for a little bit, but I just thought I was vlogging in the car earlier, and I wasn't a good time because there's a lot of traffic. But I just have to say, man, it is so hard to raise a preteen. Like, nobody appreciates that situation until you're actually in it. It's so hard. I mean, Ruby's like the best kid ever. She's so well behaved and everything, and I genuinely can't complain. It's just that, like, she's just a teenager almost, and just very strong-willed, and you know, mom and daughter relationships are always complicated. My relationship with my mom growing up was very tenuous. I mean, I love my mom more than anything, but I just got along better with my dad. That's just how it was. But yeah, I've been struggling the last couple days. I've been super anxious, and I think it's because Ruby and I just haven't been vibing this last week, and it's just because she's very willful, and she's different around her dad than she is around me. And so I'm not gonna lie and say that our, whole situation is easy all the time, because it's not. And I don't think it will be every day. Anyways, so this was a weird week. We didn't have school, so on Thursday we had a full day, and then, let's see, did we have a full day Thursday? No, I think we had a 2-hour late start on Thursday, and then Friday we had a half day, and then obviously we go into the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday we didn't have school. School was canceled due to the snow. And then Friday today we had a 2-hour late start, and then now we have a long weekend because it's President's Day, so Monday we don't have school. So we don't go back till Tuesday, and it already feels weird because we haven't been in school all week. But it was nice to get back to school and wear makeup. It's the first time I've worn makeup all week, probably since Friday was the last time I wore makeup, and I got to try out some of my new stuff. I didn't put any primer on, so it might look a little weird. But yeah, I think tonight we might go bowling. It sounds really fun. And I don't know. I would really like to take a nap because I didn't hardly sleep last night, but Ruby's gonna be home soon, probably. Oh, yeah, so my freaking Amazon package, I ordered at Prime. It was supposed to be here literally like, you know, in 2 days. Sometimes I deliver it the next day, which is crazy. But I was like expecting it, and then the snow hit, and so FedEx has held it hostage for literally over a week. Like, I checked the delivery updates, and it's like, on the truck, on your way, on our way to your house. And then about 3 o'clock I would check it again, and it would say pending delivery back at the warehouse. I'm like, so it's on the truck, but they just can't deliver it because the weather's too bad. So it said that every day for like 8 days. I'm like, dude, this is the worst ever. But I finally got my package last night. I got some glasses. It was actually our first wedding registry gift, which was awesome. We need new glasses so bad. We need all of it so bad that I registered for. I didn't register for anything they actually wanted. I just registered for things we need. Because we've never actually bought like a full kitchen set. We've just been living off of like pieces that we've bought. And so none of it matches, and all of it's old, and all of it's just like, I mean, it's functional, but we should really just get rid of it and start over. So that was the point of the registry. But I think I'm going to walk outside and check the mail, see if Ruby's going to be home soon. Maybe try to edit some of this, because I think the footage has been stacking up a bit. I haven't really paid attention. But, oh, I got my tattoo touched up. Look how good it looks. Oh, focus, focus. Can't really tell, but it looks really good. It was all faded, like the R was like completely coming off, and the J was fine, but hi, what's up? Oh, anyways, I don't know, I'm just stressed out, so pray for me. Like half an hour until I have to pick up Ruby from school, so why do I make it so weird looking? Anyways, I have about half an hour before I have to pick up Ruby from school, so I'm just I'm gonna go home for a little bit, check the mail, take out the dog. Tomorrow is Friday already. I missed, we didn't have school on Monday due to President's Day, and then Tuesday I was sick, so I had a really short week this week, which was nice, I guess. Ruby's not with us this weekend, but she's gonna be with her mom, but that's okay. We'll find a way to deal, I guess. Oh, there's the FedEx truck. I literally had so many packages held hostage by the snow because FedEx couldn't get to my house. So I know it's not FedEx's fault at all. I'm not saying it is, but it was just so irritating. I had to go to the post office yesterday to get the last of my packages, and luckily I got it. It was there. But, so irritating. Anyways, I'm home. Just literally vlogged for like 2 minutes, and that's it. Not even 2 minutes. Yeah, that's the extent of my week.
Ew.
Jackson, come on. Gross ass.
Buried treasure.
Fucking buried butt treasure. That ain't gold, bro. That ain't gold. That's brown. That's brown.
Get that bad stick. Get him. Bring him inside. You can sure try. Come on. Oh, it fit. There it
flies. Couldn't make it through. Haha. You okay, baby? You tired? Oh. Someone's tired. Okay, we're done for the day. Baby's tired, yes. Good boy, good workout. High five. High five. High five. Okay, good enough.
What are you? You're not a cat, and you're not a dog. What are you?
You're just getting ready to smack it.
Yeah.
Hey, Kaisi. Hi. That bunny will bite you.
Bunny licked his foot.
You're gonna get your whole big mitten stuck in the cage.
Ah. And then the bunny's gonna be like, oh. Oh,
Like that.
stop
Oh.
it.
Get out of there, Kais.
What are you though? I know you're. I don't understand.
What? He's like, wait, what? I know.
I think he wants to play.
He does. The bunny's like, I need to drink some water. Okay, ready.
Oh. Kisses. Kaisi, get out.
He's like, why?
Kais,
The rabbit gets
this
to be
is
in
not
here.
your
So
cage,
many
silly.
There's so many smells in here.
And the rabbit's
What is
like,
this
"Ooh,
place?"
Hey, baby.
interesting. Your nails are so sharp.